Hi Global Careers students, this is my hot tip for this week. And now I have been listening to my tutors who you are working very closely with in your tutorials, and we always have a debrief each week and just to find out what's been going on in classes and just to highlight some areas that might need some further unpacking. A couple of things have come to notice. One is that some students and they have this is actually a really good thing that students are highlighting, so please don't take it like I'm saying this is a negative thing. It's not. It's very, very positive and very interesting, in terms of why this course, why now, and why, if you're an international studies student doing your degree in international studies, why is this a compulsory course that you need to do in your second year? For all those other students who are picking up this course as an elective, why is this course important? And how are we going to be linking theory to practice and practice to theory? So I want to cover that off in this hot tip. I have found a really good book chapter, and I just want to read out a little excerpt from this book, because I think this is like a perfect example of why this course, why now, why it's important, and also how we're using theory to link into this type of thinking. So I will put the reference in this video and you can actually have a look at the book chapter yourself when you have your own time to do that. So this book is written by an expert in career development learning and theory. And what is really interesting is looking at career not just as a destination, but also a philosophy and a theory of practice. So thinking about one's work life across time is the essence of career, because a subjective career is not a behavior, it's an idea. Keep with me. Career construction is fostered by first realizing that one's present vocational situation evolved from past experiences, and then connecting these experiences through the present situation to preferred future. So what this is saying is exactly what this course is about, and this is why it's important. I believe every student should do this course. So if you're a bachelor of, if you're doing your degree in international studies, and this is a core course that you need to do in your second year, it's not about, oh, why must I do this? But how lucky are you? I've been in this field for a very long time, and I believe that RMIT is one of the first universities to have a degree that actually has a career focused course as a core course that you need to do as part of your degree. Very lucky, very fortunate. And for those students who find out about this course and pick it up as an elective, you are very smart. So this course is all about looking at the skills that you can bring, the skills that you have, you're starting to develop or developed. Normally they're linked through experience and undertaking a project, etc. But then also knowing how to articulate that and then linking that to your preferred future. So this is all about the idea of careers. It's a belief in the continuity of experience, allowing individuals to connect their present activities to their occupational aspirations and visions of your possible selves. So this is why this course is so unique, important, and crucial. And it really positions you at the center of this course, where your narrative, your needs, your vision of your possible selves can be explored. And you're not going to get graded on that. This is all about how these ideas, thoughts, discussions can influence the assessment tasks, which are very relatable to what you're going to need to do when you're out there looking for your job or your career pathway. This sense of continuity allows individuals to envision how today's efforts build tomorrow's successes. Plan full attitudes and belief in this provides individuals to engage in activities and experiences that promote competencies in planning and preparing for the future. And as we know, the future is often unknown, complicated, and it's really shifting. And especially with AI coming into that to disrupt that, and also all sorts of technological disruptions as well. Now, here's the punchline. A lack of career concern is called career indifference, which reflects apathy, pessimism, and not being able to plan. Well, if you're in this course, I would say that you are definitely not doing that. And if you are starting to think, well, I'm wasting my time and this course isn't really giving me what I want, you might need to reflect on that and sort of start asking the questions, well, why am I feeling that? Am I indifferent? And if that's the case, how can I shift my mindset back to myself, and what can I bring to this course to make sure that I'm engaged, I'm planful, and I'm really thinking about how I can manage and also be responsible for my own career pathway and journey. Okay, that's it from me. See you later.